Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to the RedEye. I am your host, the RedEye Jedi. I have some fun news for you today. Well, I think it's fun. So first, I would start off with the pricing, but everything is in the red. Um, so yeah, there's that. XRP 78 cents, Casino Coin 0.002. You got Flare and Gala under 50 cents. You got SGB at 27 cents, XLM at 25. Everything is in the red. I think right now is the best time to buy. All right, so I don't know if you're familiar with Clover Finance. If you have a Coinbase account, you could actually, I believe, earn crypto over there. You could earn some of the Clover coin, and it'll teach you a little bit about what they are doing. The one thing I liked about Clover, and the reason why I wanted to show Clover, is because of what they got going on here. So they got this wallet that they're trying to make, and they want this wallet to be cross-compatible, meaning it working with Ethereum, with Polygon, with all networks. Okay, so that is why I thought this is kind of cool. Um, okay, a foundational layer for cross-chain compatibility. The Clover Wallet Suite, an available extension wallet, mobile wallet, and web wallet. And it says extension wallet, multi-chain dApp interactive support for EVM, which is Ethereum Virtual Machine Networks, DOT, KSM, and Parachain's Solana. Always on functionality for connectivity for multiple networks, cross-chain multi-assets, internal swap, NFT support. And so I thought that was one of the reasons why I thought it was cool, is because they are going to have NFT support and they want cross-chain assets, right? So who wouldn't love a wallet where you can go and look at all of your NFTs without having to switch to this network to that network? It's supposed to be you just look at it and it's all there. You don't have to switch to a different network. It'll all be loaded for you. So let's read these real quick. It says multi-chain connected wallet and always-on functionality that allows users to simultaneously connect with Web3 JavaScript-based dApps and Polkadot.js based dApps and interact with all kinds of multi-chain cryptocurrencies and NFT assets. Support popular blockchains. Users can connect to Clover, Ethereum, Polkadot, Solana, Binance Smart Chain, Phantom, Avalanche, Kusama, Edgeware, and so many other blockchains. Cross-chain compatibility. EVM-based assets can be cross-chain transferred to Clover Chain and vice versa, which enables lower gas fees and faster transaction confirmation. App Store for Decentralized Finance. Enjoy a seamless DeFi experience with the ability to browse all kinds of dApps such as derivatives or loans deployed on Clover. So, very, very cool right here. I like the fact that they're trying to be cross-platform. That's going to make things very easy, whenever you want to do any kind of transaction, send money, receive money, it's all there. So check this out. I'm not going to go over more of this in this episode because I don't want to make it a forever long video. But check out Clover. And it says right here, if you look up here, well, don't do loans. Don't do loans. All of you that want to go and check out these new loans that are going on all these networks, don't do it. Because that's how you get burned. Especially right now, the way the market's dipping and everything. Invest, invest, invest. Don't do crypto loans right now. But it says stake DOT for Clover to receive standard rewards and enter a free draw in 40 million Clover bonus pool. Stake now. So, you could stake some Clover and try and, enter to make some money, right? Either way, I'm not about the whole trying to make money right now on that. I'm about the whole Clover wallet suite. I like the fact that it's going to be cross-platform compatible. And because they are dealing with the EVM, that is good for all of us that are Flare, um, supporters. If you support Flare Finance or Flare Network, they use EVM. So that right there is going to make them compatible with this once everything is good and ready to go. All right, the next thing I wanted to show was this one right here, Iotex. This right here, check it out, it's on Iotex.io. Now, what they're trying to do is make it to where you're in control of your data. They're going to give you ways to create data, and then you could use that data to make money, right? And they already got some devices, so they're planning on expanding to more and more devices. But let's check this out, and then I'll go over it more. So, building the connected world. Join our journey to power billions of devices and decentralized applications across the physical and digital world. And this is how many devices they claim, transactions, community stakers. So speed, security, and scalability. Iotex is the fastest, most secure, and most scalable blockchain platform on the market. They all say that. I'm not bashing them though. Backed by award-winning blah blah. I don't care about awards. First ever blockchain. Let's see. Okay, here we go. So Iotex blockchain already powers real devices. The Iotex blockchain already powers real devices, including award-winning blockchain-powered cameras from Consumer Electronics Show (CES) and the Pebble Geo device, perfect for supply chain optimization and industry in any industry. So with these right here, these are connected to the blockchain. They're blockchain ready, right? Now, I don't know what kind of information they are planning on taking. It's going to involve me diving a little deeper, but we're going to go over some of the basics. And I can see where this is going because, there's a lot of us that have smartwatches, and we all have smartphones nowadays. So there's a lot of data that we generate browsing the internet, walking around, the places you go, the routes you travel. All of that is data that these people buy without you realizing it. Your phone company's selling it to them. Google is, Apple, Microsoft, Amazon. They're all selling our data, um, and just making money off of it. So with this is going to give you a chance to make your own money on your own devices. Okay. So sorry for the quick jump, jumping over to the new page. So here, this is Explore Iotx. So powering the connected ecosystem. Iotx is the entryway to the most efficient, easiest, and most secure blockchain networks in the world. Iotx's network value increases as more and more devices are added to the network. So right now it says the token price is 10 cents American. What is Iotx? Iotx token connects the physical and digital world. A rapidly evolving ecosystem aims to put billions of devices on the blockchain. Iotx is the lifeblood of this ambitious, interconnected, and profitable future. And it says, why Iotx? Because it's the premier blockchain network on the market that brings idealistic powers of blockchain devices, dApps, and NFTs. What can you do with it? It's a one-of-a-kind token that gives holders access to the Iotx network and the worldwide impact that comes with it. And then you could delegate and stake and all that good stuff. Here, so let's go right over here. We'll go and check out Pebble real quick. So take control of your data with Pebble. Pebble is a breakthrough blockchain-powered device that captures physical world data to give you trusted information about real-world events in real time. So basically, track it, trace it, trust it. Pebble is for individuals, organizations, businesses, and governments. It's that versatile, powered by the state-of-the-art Iotex blockchain. So this right here is supposed to give you information on your location, the climate, lights, motion, all that. And just that's all the data it's saving. But what they're trying to do is they're getting these devices to put on the blockchain so you can take control of your data and sell it. And of course, you're going to get paid in their token, which then you could trade on the market to make money on. Or you could invest if they're going to have their pools and whatnot, how you want to do it. So this is the beginning stages. It kind of reminds me, for those of you that remember my older videos, I did one that I like to refer to from time to time, where it's talking about the phone that was built on basically Bitcoin. You know, it's a Bitcoin phone built on the blockchain. So with that, it has a node built on the device, right? This is kind of what I see happening again with our devices. You're going to have the nodes on our devices, and you're going to be using all of our devices, our phone, our smartwatch, whatever smart devices we have, and we're going to connect it to stuff like Iotex, and you're going to be able to sell your data to make money because it's already out there anyway, so might as well make some money off of it, right? But I think these are going to be many different ways that we make money in the future. It's going to be way different. If you think about how things are now compared to where things are going, it's going to be a big change. All right, so enough with all of this. I'm going to jump on over here now to Twitter. Twitter, I had posted to celebrate the release of Horror Scenes #3 NFT, Stripe from Gremlins. I will be giving away 3 NFTs on the 19th of December. To enter, all you have to do this time is to like, retweet, and follow. You don't have to go and tag all your buddies. You can if you want, you know, I appreciate it when you do, but it's not necessary for this one. But I already have the NFT on sale at RedEyeNFTs.com/horde scenes, or you can go to my OpenSea profile and you can purchase it there. These are going for, I believe, well, it's XRP, so it'd be 15 XRP, or $15 is about where I try to put it. But depends on if you're buying it from OpenSea or from me. You could buy it on my website directly from me, and you could pay with either XRP or the DarksideCoin. I will be adding a Songbird to that list here very soon. I did have Casino Coin on there, and it's still an option, but I don't have it listed anymore as far as prices. Just because no one is really using it, so no need to have it out there. But I will be putting Songbird out there, so this way, if you want to go ahead and pay that way. I'm also going to be finding ways to implement some of my NFTs on the Songbird network eventually. So that's going to take me a moment. I'm still working on code, so trying to figure out exactly how I want to do it. I do want to put my bulls over on XRP, but I am going to have a series of NFTs for Songbird itself. I also have the idea, and it starts with the idea, and I've already downloaded some tools, assets, resources, however you want to call it, for me to work on my next Cryptoverse NFT. It's going to be a fun one. I can't give you any ideas other than it has to do with some old school 8-bit gaming and one of the current networks. I think it's going to be funny. I hope you all do too. But anyways, so check out this NFT over here on Twitter. Well, this isn't the NFT. This is just the picture I took for it. Because I bought this character for the NFT to just take some photos of him. So I have him hanging out my Christmas tree. But anyways, So here, let's go and show you what it looks like. This is my website, so welcome to RedEyeNFTs. We are going to the horror scenes. Oh, here, I'll go back real quick. So if you haven't seen, if you want to purchase with XRP, here's the code and how much. And this is how much if you pay with the DarksideCoin. And if you want to pick up DarksideCoin, you can go up over here and it'll tell you, click DarksideCoin and it'll give you more information. But we're going to horror scenes. So the first in the series was Jason Voorhees. I just call him Slasher because at first I was kind of iffy on if I was allowed to use their names, just because copyright. But I figured, you know what, I'm gonna do it anyway. So you got Woodsboro Ghost for number 2, and then you got Stripe for number 3. So this one I figured was a great Christmas one because, you know, Gremlins could have been more gory than it was. They planned on like Billy's mom losing her head and a bunch of people just being killed off. But it was more of being killed off screen in this movie. But I thought it'd be fun to have Stripe torment Gizmo. So check it out. This is the series I got so far. I'm going to keep continuing with the series. I hope you do enjoy it. It's just a fun little interesting take on them. So yeah, I'll be continuing throughout next year. Now the next one, I don't know exactly who I'm going to do yet. I had suggestions. The 3 most popular suggestions is Leatherface, Freddy Krueger, and Chucky. So it may be one of those or it may be something else. We will see where things go. But these are fun to do. I do enjoy making these. All right. Now, I don't know if you're familiar with Best FTSO, but they got a lot going on. They're on the Songbird network, the Songbird network. They're on the Flare network using Songbird. So Best FTSO, signal provider, offering NFTs. You can jump over here to NFTs, and you can pick some of these up. You got the SGB, you got SGB people up here now. Cool. 100 NFT max supply. Very interesting. I haven't seen these yet. I just refreshed my page, so this is new to me. I'll definitely have to check it out. But I do have a couple of NFTs over here. You can go and purchase these. Some of these are sold out, but even though they're sold out, there's auctions. You could go and you can buy them. Like here, I own this one here, so let me click on it. There we go. All right, so right now you got current listings. People are selling these for SGB. The price dropped quite a bit, actually. I remember back when people were selling for 777 SGB. So it's dropped a little bit, but you're able to still purchase with the SGB. All the different ones. So I got that one, and here, look at. Let's go to my collection. So I have these 2 right here, the cost one and the blueberry. This one, I'm trying to figure out how to get it to play. Yeah, so that's the only downside. Now I'd have to figure out where to find it. But like, you got Riddler, he's over here, and you got other people over here. Oh, now you got this CryptoTunes thing popping up. I'm gonna have to check this out. There's still work that needs to be done on this as far as being able to view things. But they are improving by the day. I just want to know how to add my NFTs over here. I don't see any way to add my own personal ones. Otherwise, I would. That's the one thing that's holding me back from putting them over here on Songbird is I want to be able to put them out where you can actually view them. And this right here, this has a video. It has Martha Costin on the bottom shooting up a flare, which this is the flare, which pops up here, and then this is from the Samurai uh, NFT or whatever that Riddler made way back when he first started making his NFTs. All right, so after that, let's go over here and talk about AutoMinter. I was starting to make a guide, and then I ran into an issue, but I think I'm going to continue with that anyway, and just end it where I can't mint. And the only reason why is because right now, I mean, he did a great job on this whole AutoMinter code, and he's still working to improve it. I got people over here apparently that are jumping on trying to use it all the time. But right now, the only network that is supported is Polygon. So if you have Poly or if you have Matic on the Polygon network, then you're good as gold to use this. But if you don't, then you're going to have to use the Polygon bridge to bridge your Poly Ethereum on over to, the Polygon network. But it's going to cost a lot of money in gas fees to do it. And put it this way, I spent $100 to get 16 bucks in Poly. And it was only Ethereum. That wasn't even bridging it over to Poly yet. So, such a pain in the butt. But if you have some, it's great. But he is working on improving things and make things a little bit easier. So, I'm going to support this guy as much as I can. Now, the one last thing I do want to talk about is the DarksideCoin airdrop. People have been asking me, and I just stopped answering people because everyone asks all the time about airdrops, and I'm not a huge fan of them. Like, hey, I'll take advantage of them if I can. But, for my coin, that's not really what it's about. I'm going to do an airdrop this month. It's going to be sometime around Christmas time. I don't have the exact date on when I'm going to do it. So if you don't have your trust line set up, set it up now. Because once I do it, it's going to be done, and it's only going to happen once. I don't plan on doing many drops, just because my DarksideCoin is not, there's many coins that do many functions, and I'm afraid that airdropping millions upon millions of coin is going to lower the price, the value. And then it's going to kind of hurt me too on what I'm trying to do with the coin. So I'm using this coin as my own currency in my market. So I am going to airdrop some, but it's not going to be a crazy amount. Just keep that in mind because this is tradable. You can actually purchase things, and I'm going to add stuff to the marketplace where you can use DarksideCoin to purchase items here in the future. So just keep that in mind, when I do this airdrop. It's going to be coins that, yeah, you could trade on the DEX, but you can also use it over here to purchase NFTs and other merchandise once it's added. Alrighty, so there is that. Oh, just so you know, for the Bullish club, if you haven't seen, let's see. Give me 1 second. Bullish or bearish. Alrighty. So sneak a peek. These are my NFTs. If you haven't seen, these right here, I plan on releasing very, very soon. I think I have all the assets done for them. I got the code, I believe, done as far as generating the NFTs. Now I'm working on the marketplace part of the code. So this way I can have everything up and ready to be sold. I actually have, and you tell me down in the comments, please, because I need to know, I need a second opinion here. I wanted, my plan was to have these released on a network like XRP just because of the low price and fast transaction speeds. But there's also the option of doing it on Songbird because it's low, and then I could also do it on um, the Polygon net. I could do it on Poly over on OpenSea. So, there's three options there. Now, should I just hold out and do all of them on one network and one network only? Or should I break some of them up and release, like, say, a quarter of them, release like maybe 1,000 on OpenSea, 1,000 on Songbird, and the rest on another network? I mean, I don't know. It's just stuff I was playing with in my head, and I wasn't sure what all of you thought I should do. What do you think would be a good idea? Let me know down in the comments, please. Um, Other than that, I think that is it for this video. Keep an eye out for the Iotex and Clover, especially Clover. I like the fact that they are doing the cross-chain compatibility. So very happy about that. All right, everybody. Well, you have a great night. Make sure you join my giveaway, and let me know down in the comments if I should put my Bullish NFTs on just one network or if I should split it up on multiple. All right, everybody. Have a good night.